All right, for abstraction choice number 3, we need to create um, at least three cubes or rectangular prisms. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to create several diamond-like shapes with 3 different versions of a color. So for this first one, I'm going to start with light blue, and I'm going to kind of make this shape. Then I'm going to make a darker version of this shape on one side, and a lighter version of this shape on another side. And you can see that's just kind of built by 3 diamond shapes with parallel sides. And by putting that all together, I will create a cube or a rectangular prism. So I'm going to do that 3 different times. I'm going to make sure I've got some overlap in my shapes. It should cover some parts of my picture, and I'll come back and add more paint on there so it's not so translucent. You'll notice that I start with one brush to lay the color on the big shape, and then I get a little brush and do the corners so that I have nice crisp corners. So that's kind of important. So I was just kind of testing the color there, making some marks to test the color. And I'm going to lay in the side here with the lighter color. So all I'm doing is building these out of 3 colors that are the same color but lighter and darker. Here I go creating the last one. I want it to be yellow, but I know yellow is super translucent, so I'm kind of mixing white with every one of these colors, and I might come back in with some pure yellow. And I'm having it bump in off the corner here. 3 different yellows, light, medium, and dark, but I will kind of come back later. So I'm adding a little highlight to some of my shapes, using some of the extra paint to separate my blue cube was kind of on a blue background and it wasn't making it pop, so I'm just using some colors to make that pop, outlining some of these other shapes just to separate them a little. Those are things you should do with leftover paint at the end.